Well, it's going great. Surgery happened, got myself home, bounced out of anesthesia worse than last time, really. I was like, wait, what? And a little nauseous, which I haven't had that before, but it was fine. Got home. I had a nerve blocker, so this entire arm, that is like, right now, I'm moving my fingers. Can you tell? I feel nothing all the way down this arm. Okay, that would be my laptop sliding to the floor. Okay. Got home with my friend. Okay, first thing, get me out of this sweatshirt. Of course, it had to be, felt like 26 degrees this morning in Manhattan. Thanks. With me in a zip up hoodie, air flowing up over my body. Get me out of there with only one arm in the hoodie and one arm into my coat and kind of tucked it. Great. Get my meds at the pharmacy, come home. Okay. Help me out of this clothes. Help me into a long sleeve t-shirt, which is what I will be wearing for the next 3 days. Up into the sleeve of the ice machine. Because, like, okay, doctor's assistant yesterday was like, you're going to use that like 4 times a day for 20 minutes. Because I was like, I assume I'm going to put this on and just leave it on for 3 days. And then the doctor was like, oh, no, you can just like use it. So I'm like, would everyone please get themselves on the same page and tell me what the fuck to do? Get me up into the sleeve, Velcro me into the sleeve. Okay, now what I did the other day, you probably saw my video, I MacGyvered this thing. I took a tea towel and pinned it to the very outside edges so as not to puncture the water system inside of it, so that I could just slide my arm in, because you need a barrier between yourself and the unit. Not thinking you're gonna have a t-shirt on. Okay. So by the time I get home, I'm like, well, fuck, I got to get rid of the tea towel because it's just kind of not, well, actually, was I thinking that? I moved it, I looked, and suddenly moved something, moved one of the pins. Maybe I'll just get rid of the tea towel inside. And like, here comes water spurting. I punctured it when I first put the one pin in. So by myself, I'm trying to get the tea towel unpinned without taking the thing off of me, get the tea towel out of the way, get some Band-Aids over the puncture part, because I can like unplug the unit right there and carry it around by its handle with the cord hanging. The cats are like, here he comes, there's a big gray cord, what's happening? He's coming again! Here's the cord! What's happening? The cats keep chasing me around and then running, like, run for your life, it's a cord! Like, today's not the day, you guys. To the point where then I had to like call my friend who's going to stop in for an hour a day to check with me, and he's in the building. I was like, honey, can you come up here? I've got pins behind me where I can't see them and half a tea towel hanging out my back at this point, and we're going to have to redo the whole, and he had to restrap me into it. And of course, that's when he kept like trying to press the Velcro on my top of my shoulder. Like, that's exactly the part where you don't press. We covered the leak with tape and gauze, and it's fine now. And that was me being outsmarting myself and fucking ruining the situation. I'm probably still loopy. We're gonna have to look back on this video and see just how insane I am. And you're probably be like, what's the difference? Anyways, I'm gonna sit right here on the couch for the rest of the day while the cats look at me and my cords. I can get up, I can unplug the unit, I can carry it with me to the other room in my one non-dominant hand, put it down on the floor, do a thing, pick it back up, come back in here, plug it back in, because eventually I'll be able to use the fingers of my left hand and my up to my wrist, I think. But right now, I can't even feel my left hand. So fabulous. So there you go. Now I'm going to turn off this video with one hand and try to post it with one hand.